mailed it to you, right? Yeah, he dropped it off. He had picked up a copy of that book and marked the page, and I've still got it where he gave me that book where North Carolina came. So do we talk some more, play another song?
Whatever you want to do.
Or we can ask quite. I mean, we can do this. I want whatever you guys want to do.
I think another part of that whole story is relationships. And it's how important they are to build with your peers. It's like you didn't have a ton going on, I guess. No deals with up and coming, but it's just so important to peers.
I feel like in terms of that, when I got to town and when I first started writing songs, I was meeting people that were at the same place I was. I feel like it's almost like you come up with your class, so to speak. And so you meet people, you start hanging out with people that want to be songwriters, and that there are people just get to town that they want to be record producers. There are people just coming to town that they want to be artists. And so, there are musicians coming to town that they want to be session players. And so you're all networking, and you're all at that same level. And like I said, you just rise up with your class. I remember Brad Paisley and Frank Rogers and Chris Dubois and Kelly Lovelace. All those guys were at Belmont together. And so I remember they got to know each other there. And Brad would sing, and he was a guitar player. And Chris and Kelly, they were writers. And so they just formed this bond. They would write songs, and they were just learning together. And so consequently then as time goes by, those guys, they keep working on their craft. Now they're the guys that we know today. And so I think that's part of what you're talking about. Jody I had some songs prior, but she was a new artist. And like the same thing I've been working with, there's a new artist, his name is Dustin Lynch. And so I started writing songs with Dustin. And Rusty, I can't even remember now how, I guess you set that up somehow, right?
Before you had a record?
Before he had a record deal. We started writing, it'll be 3 years, I think, in March. And the first day we got together, we wrote a song called Cowboys and Angels. The first day we got together. And so you just never know. To me, that's the thing also about songwriting or an artist. If you want to be, for example, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an attorney or whatever, to me that road is like a 4-lane highway. It's paved, it's lit, there's signs directing you, you know exactly what you have to do. It's all mapped out to be a doctor or to be an attorney. But if you want to be an artist, or if you want to be a songwriter, to me that road, it's more like a path. And so you have to just start. Because everybody, there are so many different ways to get there. And so you just have to make your own way. And sometimes you take off down this road, it's like, oh, this is a dead end. You got to circle back and start over. And so, once again, for me, that comes back to you get in it because you love it.